5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left and right. We look good right now. Let's just get these ones dead on the right side. The right side. Let's do that again. On the next time we're running to the laser spot, safe spot, so I'll pop our lump cookies on that one. If we still have them. First one here. Odds left, even right. Make sure there's 3 on each side at least.
I need a battle rest because I gotta put up defensive back.
Hold on, man. Pop your lock on here.
Just don't take it. Oh.
There we go. Thank you.
Why would we ignore the ads?
This is where you push it, because the DPS you get from killing the ads, and it's shortly in rage after that's not worth it. The extra time you get ignoring the ads for the DPS is where you push it to kill it. because it's enraged right after that.
It's still a while for the
It
enrage.
seems kind of hard to me.
There's still like 40 seconds. Tough person here. Upper personal.
It wouldn't be red. Could we send it all?
Send one down. It's still very nice. We have Britain, right? Don't really have
Yeah, we did.
I think it might actually be worth it to ignore the odds, because yeah, we didn't really, it didn't seem like we had that long.
Yeah, I think it's just 20 seconds.
I mean, realistically, yeah, just take the odds to the boss and just don't even let your foot off the gas.
I like
we're
this
still
idea.
we're still 10% behind. I don't think ignoring ads will get us 10%.
Well, we also had what? 3? We had dead?
I don't know. I have to look at. I didn't look.
I know
Yeah.
some groups will like wait to see where the beam is coming and then kill the ads for that last one. And I don't know if that's worth it though.
Or just YOLO the. We could just bring the first ads just like somewhere between here and here.
I think Seismic's got it. On the last ads, just pull them right to the front and get the cleave that you can. Stay on the boss. I mean, at that point, we don't care if there's circles at the front. We're only going to be alive for another 30 seconds, or he'll be dead.
Yeah. Yeah, we could try that. Yeah, we'll just try again. And then there's another pot window right when those like ads pop out, like around there. So you could save your pot when your cooldowns pop up for the last time. Just make sure you're getting 2 pots in.
Actually works out better for my pot. Gonna do block rock. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Personal here. Need one more person on the right. we're good, we're good. Personal here. Get Cal up. And then yeah, you can go up in 3 seconds. Top of personal here, just YOLO this. Stack them near the boss, like hitbox. And we have a pop window whenever it's available for you. Make sure you're using your second pop.
I still don't think it's easy.
Couple less dead people in those kill.
Don't drop the thing in the middle of the.
Oh, I don't have a soul stone.
Okay, oh, we got one.
Bury this.
Ugh, my fucking toe touched the fucking stupid ring.
Oh, I started playing, if you guys don't have it on, the under highlight for your tune makes it very easy to tell if you're in something or not. It's under like the options, the highlight, self-highlight. Gives you a little
No,
circle.
it's just a scale issue. I don't need to.
You can right click your raid frame and turn it on too, that way.
It's so sick, I don't care. It's awesome.
It's self-highlight, you can do circular icon and you can...
Do white damage every time net explodes? I assume it does. I don't know if it's like raid light or just like welcome to the side.
Yeah, it's big
Okay.
raid damage when ads die. Can I be put in an odd group and go left, please?
Alright. I'm moving you with Farda. Farda, you're even group now.
Might want to switch one of the other healers to...
Yeah.
Either Monk or Resilient.
Just kidding, Farda, you're going back left. Rosilia, you're going right.
Now we're good.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Additional time.
You're alone on that side for a second. Barry,
Bring him to the
I
wall.
swapped my...
Net drop.
Okay, res is off.
That's fine.
Oh my god, I stepped on that. Idiot.
Did you have an add-on that showed you that?
No, I literally like, was looking. I was looking at myself in it, and I literally hit the fucking string the other way first. I was like, "Oh, thanks, you killed yourself, idiot."
Oh shit, that's what an
Uh,
battlefield?
I
That's
wish
fucking sick.
there would have been a weak core for that.
True. Personal.
We need the first one right
Right to
side.
the left.
We need one more right. They killed us. One to the left. I'll block it through here. I don't know if we can afford to do this. That's a heads up. I'll save this wallet.
I got soulstone.
Yeah, if you jump off, it'll save you some gold and repair as well.
Oh, I accidentally
FYI.
released. God damn it.
Summon.
No, I'm on my back.
Okay.
I have my funny teleports, so I'm fast.
Yeah, we could. I know Boomy is going fucking absolutely insane in this fight.
Oh. Well, I'm glad Boomy's back.
I can always go boom.
It's just add.
Or we can
it's
set
just
more.
ads, but yeah. If you feel comfortable, if you guys feel comfortable 3 healing it, then you could go Boomy.
We'll do a try. I mean, it can't hurt.
Yeah.
What else is gonna happen? We'll die. Or it'll die, and then we'll be like, "Hey, holy fuck!"
Or the hard way that swapping sides puts you at risk of a lot of damage going out.
It does indeed.
Gotta use personals, health pots. We'll save our lock cookies for that second one. Yeah, health pot on like when you need to. Will really help a lot, go a long ways.
Gotta have that mounted movement speed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right side.
Not bad.
Right side.
Yeah, B-Res on Sir Carlo.
Bob's coming up.
I'm tired of it. Kill boss. Dodge range, kill boss. Pop a health pot, you need to.
He's down.
Right, this should be kill.
Don't stop doing damage now. I'll probably die before you start to kill
Jeez.
Nice.
Let's go! Nice job,
Yeah.
everyone.
Love it.
That'll be a sick part.
Yeah, that was not luck at all.
Others fled.
That is gonna be a sick
I
part.
finally
We
fucking
might be
popped
one of the
off,
only.
dude.
We might be one of the
I
only.
hate this fucking class.
We might be one of the only who failed that.
Probably. World first.
Let's post it.
World first, double resto druid, 3 heal. Mythic
Double
very
resto
soon.
druid. There's never. It's fucked up.
Good versus bad.
I'm just happy one boss each night. That's great.
I want to have us go to Chimeras next.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any
it's a good play.
majors around? Any portal action?
Congrats on upgrades.
Congrats, y'all. That's so sick. We did it.
I just hope my parse wasn't gray. That's all I care about.
Cal and Rosili with 99 healer purses while not being on healers. Let's fucking go.
I thought you were about to say 99 damage, and I was about to fucking, like, die.
I think I used both
Oh.
healing potions and all.
But I'm thinking 99 on healing.
Brazili was the one that went Ellie. I looked. I was like, we were getting.
Yes.
I was like, okay. I was like, we're getting fucked up. And I looked and I saw you were like healing, and I was like, oh god. But
There goes the raid.
That's funny.
Oh,
That's so funny.
It was my 4%.
Yeah, we're going to
It was my 4% damage.
Penga's locked.
Okay. So
I
we got
killed that Tuesday without thinking about it.
Yeah, I guess we have to do Saladar then.
I mean, I'm fine to drop if you want to find one person to do it from a pug.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do
And I'll
that.
stick around.
Yeah.
Just if you guys kill it, I'll come back for Sal.
It is also a Chimera, so yeah, we can easily pug it.
Congrats on Hero of the Dawn.
Oh yeah.
So definitely
Hell yeah.
gonna loot you.
I need Hero Crest. I forgot Mythic doesn't give Hero Crest.
Have to go pug hero it.
Just do Bountiful Bells and
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be some random shit.
Just farm keys, tents, and then you'll cap on Mythic, and then they'll start being hero.
true. That
Is that how that
Why?
works?
It takes a while to cap on Mythic though.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't.
temporary.
I've
Not
been
if you're doing a
capped
bunch of
every
keys.
week.
Yeah,
I was
well,
gonna
if
say
you
I'm only
stay on,
21 crests off.
if you stay on top of it, if you tell someone to do that and they look and they're like, oh, I have 438 of 700, it's like, yo, good luck.
Dude, I have been capped on every crest every week.
Dang.
It's so easy.
I just instant cap like the moment I log on and reset.
I wake up capped, you know.
That is cap.
I capped that?
Haha!
What were the fuck my character? Character's still flying in his own thing.
You can probably upgrade right now
you could-
because we're gonna be clearing trash.
you could upgrade. You could upgrade. Yeah, 2 more weeks. It's
Oh,
after the
yeah.
4th week. Let me pull this up. Yeah, his kill is trash. You get free to skip this, I think, right? Just fly over.
I think you have to proc him first, but then you can skip the small trash.
What if I do?
Someone sacrificed themselves.
Deep in the rift of Alm. If it is not stopped soon, it could destroy
Not falling for it this time.
You can't say someone sacrificed themselves. That means you sacrifice yourself.
Without
That's not how it works. I'm already across the bridge.
Bitch.
I'm already
Billy
across
Black.
the bridge.
Billy
Slay
Black
this
demands your
malformed
wiener be sacrificed.
before it threatens lands
Too far away.
beyond the rift of Alm.
Besides, we have hunters. They can just reset them.
Oh, there's like people standing there, like not. I feel like we should be killing them anyways because we're in Mythic and they could drop UEs.
True.
And if you get a BOE, that's a lot of gold.
Especially a Mythic one.
Yeah, I made a lot of gold one time. I got a Mythic BOE chest with Leech. I just laughed. I was like, yep, you're going on the auction house. That shit lasted all of 5 seconds.
This is a fight we will need to full heal.
I'm already back in restaurant.
Chippy, is that your best weapon?
Something first. I require a target.
That ring that dropped off the other guy and that weapon were both Rubis.
Damn! Holy.
Yeah, lottery.
This one
That's
was
sick.
allowed to grow for too long.
Amen.
And the
rift
other
has
weapon
formed
was
it into something
Mistweaver
terrible.
Biss. It was like
Without a
blue
goddess
lotus.
to ship it, it is only
Or, yeah,
torment
that's
and
what I-
rage. It must be
I
stopped.
think that's the one that's Dev of Ogre Briss. I don't remember. It was a book that looked like that. Let me put some markers down.
Yeah, that is Dev Biss. Warlock, Affliction, Biss, Holy Priest.
My guess comes from Lero. So I'm gonna need you guys to like get to Lero like right now.
Good luck, champ. As soon as we start killing Mythic Crown.
Okay, so when there's 2 people down, we're gonna need 2 people to cleanse. Like two people will get like these soaks that need to be soaked. We're gonna take them on the green and purple. So we do purple for range. Is green for melee? I don't remember, but we'll do green melee, purple ranged. And then 2 people on the opposite group. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to kill one DPS.
Yeah. So the healer will go on purple, the DPS will go on green. And then we'll have 2 people, let's say 1 and 2 are down. In this scenario, Morpheus and Yin get targeted. Yin goes on green, Morpheus goes on purple. And 2 people from the opposite group that are upstairs will need to stack with them. And Mephi will be Does it need to be healer DPS, or just does it could be anybody? I think it could be anybody. Mephi and then myself will be the group 3, group 4 swappers, and I'll have Farda and Fallen will be the group 1, group 2 swappers. Or I will just.
But if there's a healer on the top side that's getting swapped, then the healer on the bot side needs to swap, right?
Is that how you should do it?
Well, because otherwise you'll have one healer one side, 3 healers on the other.
Yeah, and I think we're just gonna do odds even, so let's scrap that. Yeah, I'll have the druids be the swappers for. I gotta swap them now. Okay.
Gotcha.
The druids will be the swappers, and it would usually be me and Dackers, but Dackers isn't here, and so it would be Farda and myself will be the DPS swappers. Or actually, we'll do Mephi and myself. Sorry, didn't know if you're confused.
I was looking at something else, so I'm swapping for odd group DPS when even group has the debuff.
Yeah, you're swapping when when evens are down under, and it's time to swap. You'll be standing on green to swap with that person, whoever's there.
Sounds good. Oh, do you want me to drop a feast?
I got one.
Sweet.
I believe it's called Essence of Madness.
And then
How do I know which? As the healer DPS on the one side, how do I know which one is mine again? Like green versus purple when I'm swapping with.
You're purple.
Okay, I'm purple. Okay. I didn't hear which one it was.
You're just gonna be, you're the DPS, so you'll just be green. Healer on purple, DPS on green.
You have to get there quick also, there's not a whole lot of time. Have you guys progged this before?
No, this is first pull.
No.
Okay, so there's also a buff, or a debuff rather, when both teams are up, depending on what order you've gone down. So you kind of want to split the raid in two to avoid, it's like called a concussion or something. Basically, you blow each other up if you stand near each other. So the way we were doing it in my past guild was we had these markers in a straight line. So we had the raid split in two, essentially. Because during the intermission, one group is also down.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to rotate around his, I don't know, thing that he does on the ground in the intermission phase to avoid clashing and exploding on each other. So you're just going to kind of be with your group the entire time. And then when everyone's down, you have to be cognizant of not putting the little puddles really close to the group and having the ads come up and get sucked right into the boss right away. Because if he eats any ads, it's going to be a wipe immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So, like tanks, it's real important that you get like a misdirect or something on you to get the large ad kind of on you immediately when you're down, and then you want to drag them kind of as far as you can away. And then everybody that's DPSing is just going to focus on the large ad, and just the small ads are going to die naturally from cleave. And that's the best way it works. So, and then if it'll work out that way, there'll be like a big ad on the left and a big ad on the right, and the corresponding groups will just kill it that way. And range will always just focus the big ad when it's up. Melee will have to kind of stay on the boss depending on where it is with the center line of the raid.
Where did you guys have like markers to help you aside from the two swapper markers?
Yes, so we had like a couple markers kind of spread in the quadrants just to use during the intermission phase. Because you're kind of rotating around like a clock. So like the first group typically would start where you have green right now, and then you would transition to the front where we are now. And the number 2 group is doing the opposite. They're starting on the right-hand side, and then they would be going to the back. And then by the time the intermission phase ends, you've now completely switched sides. So the one group has gone counterclockwise, and the 2 group has gone clockwise.
So would you say they're like, let's see, just like cardinal directions, like there and...
And so we had them kind of like this. We had the green one a little bit further to the left, like somewhere over there. I don't know if you can see my ping. I was just pinging blue. Okay, cool. And what we did for the debuffs were we were using purple for healers, and the DPS were using the one in the back. Because the one in the back is where most of the puddles end up being. So if you get the large circle debuff, you're going to have to kind of go back and forth between clearing the puddles and just stepping out of the raid and not losing DPS. So you almost want to look back there, see how much puddles there are. If there's not a lot of puddles, then just get cleared outside the raid. If there's a lot of puddles, sorry, you're just going to have to run back there and clear some.
Okay. When you said, when you're talking about the people that get cleansed to cleanse the puke on the ground, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you guys are still taking the swaps on green and purple?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, not green and purple. It's actually moon and purple.
Okay.
That's to keep the conflict from the the 1s and 2s. And it kind of keeps the healers in a consistent spot, and they're always in a position where they can heal everybody.
Okay, I'll just rewrite it down. DPS on moon for swap, healers on... Let's get some pulls in.
And then there is a down phase toward the end of the fight where we were just sending just the tank down there, and we left the raid up to just finish the DPS.
Yeah, that's what I heard they were doing, and that the Mythic guilds were doing, like Dratnos and them.
I don't recall what number that is exactly. I think it may be like number 2 for the second group after the intermission. Yeah. Group 1 always goes down, but it's a certain number for group 2.
Probably their second one, because I heard you want to kill before the second intermission.
Yeah.
And that would line up as the second drop down before the second intermission.
And it's helpful if we assign interrupts for the fear ad in the particularly in the intermission phase. It's kind of like a close and a far ad. That's the arrangement it does. Because if you have a fear go off, it's also a wipe. Usually, unless Shaman's on the spot with a Tremor Totem.
Yeah, Cal, let's have the Demon Hunters and myself as the hunter. Focus kicks. Also, I read that Warlock should be speccing into Curse of Tongues for this fight. Probably even Blight of Tongues to use on those so we don't miss kicks. Makes it easier to kick a ranged ad.
Yeah, it helps a lot. The cast is really fast.
Yeah, sure, gotcha. Blight of Tongues. There we go. Does it cast the the thing multiple times before he dies? Or is it mainly like just like once?
It's usually twice before it dies. It's almost immediately as soon as it comes up.
Okay.
And then probably about 10 to 15 seconds later. But it's also a caster mob, so it baits you with bolts in between.
Chippy's internet just went out.
No.
This is like the worst night fucking ever.
Definitely, at the very least, Curse of Tongues, because it'll last like a full minute. Bladed Tongues, I'll have to get better with the timing on it, but it should be doable.
You could probably blight them instantly, and then when that falls off, you just put Curse on them. I think Curse should last long enough for them to die.
Oh yeah, Curse lasts like a full minute. And it's the Colossal Horrors I need to curse.
It's.
I believe that's what they're called.
It's like the smaller but bigger, the big but small one. I don't know how to describe them. The not the huge one, but the other big ones that are casters.
It's probably not colossal. It's something else. Yeah, that sounds right.
Give it a couple minutes.
The fuck? I tapped back in Discord and everyone's a pine cone?
It must be the last one of the season.
So as far as when to do like personals and stuff like that, it's when he does the consume. There's a lot of raid damage going on right then.
Yeah, I made a whatchamacallit for this fight actually. Mid plan. I'm completely unprepared to push these notes to everyone. Share note, chimeras. I'm just gonna screenshot this and put it in. I'm gonna put this in guides and strats under Dream Rift. I'll put it in the healer channel as well. Let's see, put this up for. You feel comfortable tanking this prog, Crippen?
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I mean I could, if you want.
Let's see if we get a...
Will Haunting Essences spawn on the first ads, like before the intermission? That doesn't seem in this video.
I
believe it escalates. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That
Okay,
just
gotcha.
kind of the fight goes, yeah.
So there will be one on the first, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one.
I'll try to use my eyeballs.
I've normally been in the odd group in this fight.
You get a lock once it down, bro.
Oh, yeah. Monkey love you.
Oh, it means he's gonna suck. Everyone who has anime names suck.
Yeah, we just need him to pull the boss.
We just need him to stay in one piece.
Is it real though?
The one piece is real. I apologize for that. That was like low hanging fruit.
Like the devil fruit?
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody say low hanging devil fruit.
I'm very funny. Please laugh.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was worried one more bad pun and I'd get kicked.
So the Lorgs I looked at, they only had one demon hunter. So you could probably throw your darkness on a consume that doesn't have Cal's darkness, which is it's consume 2. Is everyone ready? Okay.
Someone monkey D was taking it first.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I think so.
1.
It should be. Odds even, or yeah, odds.
What the fuck?
Did fear go off?
Didn't even see a cast.
That was the dissonance, the like explosion I was mentioning.
And also it's a support, right?
I suffered
Same time.
alone.
So for that first soak, I think it's on a tank, right? So if that first soak, the tank needs to come over to the left side where the odds are, and then everyone on the odds gives them that soak. Because it was on the right-hand side there, that's where we got the dissonance. We got intermingled underneath.
Well, it needs to be like here. You say left side.
Yeah, the tank just needs to run it over to the left side of the boss, and then everyone in the odd groups goes under, and that way we're split from the even side. Because you have to keep the groups separate, otherwise that dissonance is going to happen.
So the dissonance happens between the people that are above ground and below, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah, so we got even swappers on the ready for that.
It's kind of like the red team, blue team concept from prior raids. It's just not as visual.
I could have sworn I... Whatever. Apparently I didn't eat the feast the whole time when we were like discussing.
And sorry if this has already been said. So, for the intermission, do odd groups go on the moon and skull, evens go on the yellow markers?
So the odd groups are gonna go to green. That's where we're gonna start, and then the even groups are gonna go to star. That's where they're gonna start. He's gonna do his little breath like right down the middle of that, and then that's when we all rotate. So we'll both be going right. So the first group will come down here to circle. The second group will go over to moon, and then it'll happen again. The beam will come right at us down the center, and then we will rotate to the right again. And as that's all going on, we're hitting the fear ads, we're killing the colossal ads. We have to make sure all the ads are dead by the time the intermission ends.
So we're basically always staying on our color. Gotcha.
Yes, you're going to be staying with your group. Like, 1 and 3 are together, 2 and 4 together. You're with them the entire fight.
Keep it simple.
We're good. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
I can blow up this time. Never mind.
Yeah, we still mix sides again.
So you only blow up if you actually like touch the other person. Is that how that works?
I don't think it's actually touch. It's some sort of proximity.
And like 9 yards or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like
you
it's like
read it
melee
after you
range.
die, it'll say.
So that ad is gonna spawn kind of randomly. Usually it's on the right to kind of screw with us, I think. Don't worry about running over there. Let the ad run to the group. So just run to that back corner on the left side.
So.
And if like a hunter can kind of get in the middle and fire some threat onto it that the tank can take, that's the ideal solution. Okay, so I'll try to help explain this again. So the tank should bring the soak over kind of to the left side of the boss, not under the boss, not in the middle, not on the right, over here somewhere. The group is going to go back here, somewhere between like moon and green, because if madness occurs, we want to have the DPS be able to go to moon. The ad is going to be over here somewhere. So we need someone to get threat on the ad, so then it runs across to the tank. That should be over here now. Because we don't want the even group over here at all to kill I'm sorry, we don't want the odd group to kill the even group, that one, so.
Oh, am I gonna fucking...
Did we give that guy the Discord?
No, I'm gonna try and do it right now.
Let's not get to the boss for pulling. That should make it a little bit easier for us to bring the ads like separate from the group.
Yo, so the odds are starting on green side, and the evens are starting on yellow. That's what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just you have to think of the room as partitioned. So we want the left, everyone on the on the odd teams or the left group to just do everything that they need to do on the left side of the room, except intermission, which is when we're rotating around like a clock. So who's like the first group tank? So that's Monk. Is he in Discord? Or
Yeah.
she?
I'm here.
All right, cool. So kind of bring your soak over to the left so the odd groups know which one to get in. It should be the first one, obviously, but so then that colossal ad is gonna spawn on the right. Just take it back here somewhere, like over in this area where I am.
Okay.
I've asked for a hunter or someone to misdirect the the ads to you. They should just run right over here.
I'll have to switch to his group to do that. Our other hunters down for tonight.
We have.
I mean, really, any
rogue tricks.
Any range could just throw something at them just to make sure it runs this way, and he can taunt or whatever.
Yeah, and just run.
It really doesn't take a whole lot. It's just that first ad tends to always spawn like the furthest over here.
Yeah, that's why I was going over there.
Yeah, we don't want to run over there because we're gonna just kill everyone with dissonance.
All right.
It gets easier after that. They're kind of spawning closer after that first time.
Do they do it to where like range are always in the even group then? So that, or I guess whoever.
You did just hit it and it comes over and then on for GG.
I mean, when it spawns, it basically just has healer aggro on it. So if anyone hits it, it should sort of start running that way.
Let's try again. Odds will be on green. Green
5,
area. Evens
4,
will be on
3,
on yellow. Odds
2,
are taken first.
1.
That I should still shouting.
I think he wants to shoot himself.
So
I touched someone. I think that's it.
I just said.
My pride. Take the strength. Hurt as I do. I suffer alone.
So we put up the for like the people that need to swap. If you get the yellow swirly under you, if you're in the downstairs group, we decided to put healers are going to be on purple. We're going to go to purple to get cleansed, and DPS will go to Loon to get cleansed. Yeah, and you guys you're essentially swapping spots. So like, since I'm an even group and I'm going to cleanse somebody or swap with someone, that person I swapped with is now an even group and I'm an odd group.
That's my bad. I thought DPS went to green.
Yeah, we decided to change it.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be moon. So that was better for the tanking on the first group. We had some puddles, obviously, but it does help to try to be sort of as far as you can to the left. That way it puts much more slant on the ads that go up.
Mage buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The madness. Okay, the swaps are happening.
What's up?
Yeah, it should be up. Stay on your sides. Don't cross over. Now everyone should be on the colossal. Now it's just rinse and repeat that.
The even group's going next.
So.
Odds, you want to stay over on the left-hand side of the boss?
Madness.
Right, ranged in the odds group, switch to the ads.
Swapping.
Right there.
Alright, you caught an ad.
Trying to see the timer for the madness thing. Hard to see. I only saw it once I saw it go out. Try and look for it again.
It's very
That was a little
fast.
better though.
That is starting to make a lot more sense to me.
Yep.
So while ads are still on the wrong side, you as melee, you kind of want to just stay on the boss until they get closer.
Melee it doesn't want to mix until everyone's up. That's when we can kind of commingle again. So, but range needs to get on the ads as soon as they're visible.
So
like
say
full swap.
if like the boss is on orange here, and you're melee hitting the boss, you see ads coming until it passes like purple, then you could like hit. But you don't want to go over there and start killing people or yourself. Or
Unless they're on your side.
Yeah.
If they're on my side, sure, I can run over there and get them. But if like I'm an odd group and they're over close to yellow, I'm not going over there until everyone's up.
As swapper, am I good to like kind of just hang out around the green marker until like it's time to swap? Still trying to get used to that.
Are you getting?
I want to be like relatively close to where the moon is, so I can swap.
Are you getting madness every time?
Oh no, I'm the one the odd group who swaps out for even.
It should only be if you have madness.
yeah, you should only go to moon. So like, what? Like, maybe I'm misunderstanding the question.
Oh no, I'm talking about like when even group goes under and one of them gets madness and needs to swap. I'm the one who goes in and like swaps with them from the outside. But I'm wondering if I should get like close to the marker.
You could probably set your like whatever this thing is, for your teleport thing there.
Okay.
But yeah, if you can't just be like cheating, you kind of just have to like, move there.
Yeah, I guess, I'm trying to think of how to word it. I guess would it be okay if I like just stood right here? Or do we like strictly have to be like as far south as possible?
You just have to be with your group. You don't have to be like
Okay.
as far south. You just can't be intermingled.
Gotcha, okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She who kills us all!
Oh, I see it. Yeah, 15 seconds. Madness up, ads, kill the ads. Oh, I'm sure you're on moon for madness.
Big add is up too.
Kill big ad. First consume, pop a personal here. Back on boss. Kingdom groups are going next. Madness coming out now. You have Madness be on moon and purple. I don't know where the other Madness is going yet. You could just liberally send B-reses here.
Big Ed didn't die.
It's a wipe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, we have groups
killed
down
you
the
guys
wrong
underneath?
side and not focusing ads.
There's a lot of the other group on this side when I went under and got murked by the explosion.
Yeah. So tanks, it's helpful when the ads are dead that you recenter the boss.
You want me to bring it back in the middle? Because I was taking it back to green.
Is that Monk? Yeah, so Monk, you were
Yeah.
doing a good job like putting him back towards, you kind of want to have him on the extreme, but sort of in the center. Yeah.
All right.
That just needed
Okay.
to happen a little sooner.
All right, all right.
We got a little skewed, but... Kind of just want to be watching the ads, and if they get close to the boss, just, you know, gradually pulling away, kite style. And then once the ads die, just immediately reset and run them back towards the center.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to use Ring of Peace to help with the ads. But... take him away.
AI for whoever that is. Better.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Don't intermingle. Stay with your group. Stay with your audience group.
We have a lot of people from wrong groups going down.
Madness is out now. Be on purple or moon. Shouldn't both be there.
Yeah, I thought Melee was oh, we're both DPS. That's what happened.
No, I was the healer on purple.
Big ads up. I'm sorry.
Boss should be toward the front.
So did 3 people get madness?
It's only 2.
I saw the tank and a
I got stunned. I got stunned on Moon by somebody else.
Yeah, you don't want to tank on Moon.
All right. That was my bad.
Yeah, that threw me off. I was like trying to, especially when Morbius said he was the hero on purple. I was trying to like think like
Yeah, I'm literally off.
Yeah, you want to tank like left of Moon.
All right.
Or somewhere between Moon and Green. It's fine. Also, just not on Moon because you're gonna get stunned in the circle. And you don't want to drop puddles there either.
Yeah, the first one is odds. We're doing odds, evens, not 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know in the MIP plan I wrote upheaval, but upheaval is that's what the cast is called. That's going to be the group stacks, in case you're wondering. I don't know if like how you guys feel, healers, with the assigned MIT, or if there's anything missing or what. I'd have to look back to like check to see how on the fly.
I feel like it's been going really well. I think especially on pulls when we haven't had people running into each other that much. It's been fairly straightforward.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Tinks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Odd groups only. And this in 5 seconds. Big ad is out. Make sure we gotta be killing these ads. We can intermingle now. It's fine.
I don't think we killed the big guy.
Yeah, we didn't.
So. Okay, I'll adjust. I'll say DPS cooldowns for the big ad. So blow my load right off the bat.
I suffer alone.
They should just be single target on the big ad immediately.
Gotcha.
And Monk, your tank positioning was much better that round.
Alright. Yeah, between those two marks, I thought I needed to go to Moon at the beginning. Or close to it.
Yeah, that what you did there was fine.
Falling on the floor.
He's back. He had fallen into the DC.
Fallen DC.
Uh-huh. You're so funny, Griffin.
I know.
Druid and Mage buff, and then we'll pull. Got a couple more pulls left, maybe 2 or 3.
Throw some soulstones out.
Soulstone healer.
Nobody release.
Take part.
Yeah, it might not be so important in this boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Madness in 5 seconds. You have a madness, nowhere to be. You are on purple, DPS on the moon. Little ads are out. Kill these little ads.
Big ad's out too. Much better on the big ad that time. Remember, odds stay on the left hand side of the boss until you're back up. kiting. Keep kiting. Alright, now reset the boss in the center.
So,
Dispel on you.
Pull the boss more towards the front.
Madness people.
Range on the ads.
If you took soak, you have to kill the ad. We are nowhere
Get away
close
from the right side of the
to
boss
the
if you're in the odd group.
Yep, can you kill the big ad?
No, it wasn't even close. The people going down aren't focusing the ads.
don't soak.
Yeah, this is one of those bosses that has like a pad trap that if you're focusing on the little ads, we just won't kill the boss.
I suffer alone.
Yeah, you shouldn't even really be worried about the little lads, because they'll just die from you cleaving off the big ad. Like just doing a rotation with the big ad. I was trying to be a little quicker on dispels as well. I wasn't able to get into that group because of the dispel.
Yeah, I think we were down 2 people on that even group.
I tried to disengage to make it into the thing, and I just missed it.
Question. So, should evening groups, I forgot what the thing was called, the evening groups like swap thing, fear or whatever, should that still be on moon, or should that be in the middle?
It should be on moon, because we should be having the boss like here, no?
So it's really based on where the colossal ad is, and I don't, whoever the second tank was had them over there, which was great placement. That way the DPS should just be able to run from there over to moon. Sorry, it's clicking on the boss, but over to moon. The healers are always using diamond.
Yeah, because like I was sitting on moon last fall, and then I had to like rush over to like where diamond was.
Are you a DPS or a healer?
DPS.
Yeah, so DPS should always be on moon. So you're just standing on moon until your partner shows up. Because there's one person in the up and one person in the down that gets a debuff.
I would try and set your like warlock teleport on moon, and then when it's just time to swap, you just take the port and you're already there.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure also that this is just for the folks that get the circle debuff. We don't need anyone like doing anything else for that.
And he's the one assigned to swap with those people.
So we can't choose who those people are. The game chooses those.
No,
like I mean
like
people.
Like say odd
like
group is under. He's the even guy. He's the opposite group person to swap.
Let's get this poll.
Yeah.
Or am I completely misunderstanding the mechanic?
I think there's some confusion, yes.
3, 2.
So you don't assign people to swap?
You can't. It's whoever gets the debuff.
But the person that they swap with is who we're assigned.
but that's going to be somebody else with a debuff also.
So people on both sides get the debuff, whether you're up or
Yes,
down.
that's how it should be.
Yeah, because the guys always said they say to assign people that
Good job, Team 1. You shouldn't have the boss over there. Just put him in the middle. You actually put him closer to the ad there.
first one here.
Everyone on the
One of
end.
the other demon hunters can flex the darkness for me.
Demon Bridge will be next.
So,
If you're on the side that's not out yet, you shouldn't be standing over here. You should be standing over here with the boss.
Besides the down, we gotta focus on that horror. It is not dying.
I have a few people dead in viewing group as well.
People are standing like, out of position and killing each other.
Yeah, it's not dead. We didn't get it.
And what is the debuff we're looking for to swap the people that get madness?
Big blue circle. I don't know what it's called.
People that
It's
get
a smaller circle.
Did we just run off? Or?
Yeah. We don't have enough time for this.
Appreciate you setting up the markers. I thought the explanation was really good. So, excellent. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
thanks,
explanation
Seismic.
was pretty decent.
That's great.